We made it to Luxor. Our cruise ship landed in Luxor last night, and now we're gonna go explore. There's a bunch of stuff around the town. Again, no idea what to expect, and no, not at all. So we'll show you around. Valley of the Kings. So this is about 10 miles west of the Nile River, and this is where Kingstown was found. So we're in one of the tombs for the Valley of the Kings, and I guess after the pyramids, because they got robbed so much afterwards, the kings decided to kind of hide their tombs, and so they used this valley, which is about 10 minutes west of Luxor, and there's like 60 or 70 chambers, tombs, and it's like an anthill. I'll show you the picture of the kind of the 3D model. They go like hundreds of feet into the ground. This is just one of the 60 of them, and this is the most vibrant colors we've seen yet.
Absolutely. We were just talking and didn't even realize there's a full-on.
So this must be the burial room. Tomb 2, down. Okay, third tomb. This one's a lot deeper. That'll do it for Valley of the Kings. I don't know if it's good that we didn't research this place ahead of time because we were completely surprised. But either way, it was an awesome visit. And we only visited 3 of the tombs when there's like over 60.
62.
So now we're going to go to Queen Hatshepsut Temple.
And they said that it was a temple like none of the other ones that we've seen here in Egypt. So let's see what she does. She was actually the one lady pharaoh that ruled for 20 years, the longest reign.
Factory. It's kind of a way they showed how they made their ancient pottery. Heather got her favorite statue, goddess
Hatshepsut. Isn't it like a sneeze?
No, it's Hatha. We'll look it up.
Yeah,
we're going to show you right there. Now we're heading to lunch, and then I think we're going to go to the Karnak Temple after. Then we're going to go to our hotel. One has been spread wide. You can't do none to stop it. Posing is bona fides. We are only causing riots. Words move from mouth to mouth. We have the snobs, outdoor snobs. Apparently this is our tour guide's Ahmed's favorite restaurant in Luxor, so we'll see.
We are in the restaurant Snobs to eat some lunch, and this is just absolutely beautiful. These prongs came from the Red Sea, and I got the surf and turf, and they've got turf.
Steak. It's official. Heather's favorite food in Egypt.
The Snobs, for sure. That place, it was delicious food. And it's funny because the price of it being all fresh and great food was the same, about the same price as one Red Bull in the Torsi area. Perfect.
So we're here at Karnak Temple. This is apparently the largest temple ever in Egyptian history.
us for 4 days now. He is Nubian.
Yes.
And we've had the pleasure of hanging out with him and learning so much from him.
Best tour guide ever. He's with Egypt Tours Portal. It was amazing. If you're going to come to Egypt, ask for Ahmed from Aswan.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, it ends Karnak Temple, the last temple. Heather just did seven rounds for a wish.
Yes, and that is the scarab up there, which is their luck god. And so you make a wish in front, and then you walk around 7 times for it to come true. To be determined. I'll let you know.
I'm still alive, so we're off to a good start. One word to describe Karnak Temple. Wow. Look at this. You can get lost in here.
Something really cool about these columns that we saw is that if you look right up here, the ones that are in the shade, they're the closed lotus flower. But the ones a little further back, since they're higher up, they're open because they're in the sun, the lotus flower.
From all the temples we've been in, it's hard to pick my favorite, but these columns are incredible.
They really are.
So, this place, I think Philae Temple is my second. I don't know. It's all beautiful. Come to Egypt. Okay, another fun fact. The Karnak Temples was unfinished. It's one of the largest temples ever, but they've been unfinished. And this is an example of, to get all those big stones at the top, they would use the ramp. And after they would finish the temple, they'd actually get rid of the ramp. But because of a drought, war, money, a couple of other things, they weren't able to finish the temple. And so, this is how they got it. So they would have removed this whole thing if they had finished it. But they didn't. As you can tell, there's not even, there was woodcuts on it, there's no writing, there's no painting, because they were getting to it eventually. We are done for the day. Going to our hotel, and then Cairo tomorrow.
Come on in. This is so nice. Look at the bathroom.
We are staying at the Sonesta Luxor.
Sonista. We stayed in one in Hilton Head, but it was not anywhere close to how amazing this is. There's like a strobe party going on in our shower. And come on along. Coffee, which is fantastic. We have R for Reggie on the pillows. And oh, not good. Okay. Please. Love it. This is great.
Grab a drink, watch the sunset, and enjoy the Sonesta at Luxor. And one more thing, our tour guide, Ahmed from Aswan with Egypt Tour Portals, was the best. So if you are going to come to Egypt, ask for him specifically.
I want to say that it was the easiest thing ever. Every single tour that we went on, we had pickup right in front of where we were, staying at. They are waiting for us when we're done with any type of viewing of any temples and whatnot, and he stays with us the whole time. If we wanted to get anything to eat or drink, he helped us, kind of do the bartering and whatnot. Just kind of, I don't want to say held our hands, but made us feel confident in a country that we've never been to.
Very laid back. He kind of went with the flow, whatever we wanted. Very patient with us.
Well, we're going to go enjoy this room and maybe have a quick cocktail. We have to hit a flight at 3 a.m., so we're going to make it kind of early. I know.
One more day in Egypt tomorrow. We're flying up to Cairo. So the Sonesta St. George.
Gorgeous.
We might cancel our flight tomorrow and stay here the whole day.
Yeah, it is just perfect here. It's like my personal oasis. They have bougainvilleas lining all the walls, which I love. They have like the Greek Roman style pool going on.
Right on the Nile.
You have the view of the Valley of the Kings.
Beautiful pool. We've only explored like a fraction of the place. There's probably like, we saw 4 or 5 different restaurants, different bars. Our room is amazing.
Yeah, I recommend it for sure. And it was like super cheap at night.
Yeah, it was only like 70 bucks a night, like 900 Egyptian pounds.
It's crazy. So. Yeah, for how nice it is. So definitely
Bummer.
A place to stay at.
Yeah, unfortunately we have to wake up in like 8 hours at 2:30 to leave, but at least we're gonna enjoy our last few days here in Luxor, or last few hours here in Luxor. Well, that'll call it a night, and we're gonna see you bright, dark and early.
No.
in Cairo. Yeah, we're probably not going to video until we get to Cairo. And then we're going to get back to the rat race.
Yeah.
That is Cairo.
Yeah, the crazy traffic.
One last thing about our hotel is the shower looks like you're entering a like cryo chamber where you like freeze your body, or spaceship, I don't know.